What's going on, guys? We're back, episode 2, working on the Beetle tonight. Basically, the next step is, we know it runs, not great, we know what's wrong with it, so now that I know that, I can deal with that later on down the road. Next step is to start the restoration process, so I want to go head to toe over this thing. I'm going to be pulling the body off, but in order to do that, I need to start prepping the car to take everything off. I got some wiring to disassemble, gonna label that. I got an interior to strip. I'm also gonna be redoing the interior, all new panels, door panel, sorry, redo the seats, headliner, pretty much everything. I want to do a full color change on the inside as well too, because I'm gonna be painting this car myself probably. So yeah, the other thing is this sat obviously for 7 years in a garage. I say garage, more like a barn or a shed. Gravel floor, not protected from the elements, lots of critters. So the interior along with the engine bay of this car is not good. We caught a few mice in there when I brought it over. Also too, shout out Kirkland, when we were towing this thing over here, he said we were going over bumps, there was dead mice falling out from underneath the car and rolling down the road, so kind of funny. But it smells terrible on the inside, so I want to gut this interior, get rid of that carpet, get rid of that headliner, because I know there's tons of stuff that's not supposed to be in there, and then we can start getting that body off. So this episode is kind of prep. I don't know if this is going to be a full body off this episode, or if it's just going to be prepping the interior, so either way, let's get to it. Okay, so we got it set up. I got this light, which is actually one of the leftover ones from the ceiling, kind of rigged up in here so I have something to see. So we're going to take the battery out and then start stripping all this floor panels. We got the gross seats to take out, headliner, as you can see. Yeah, it's kind of getting pretty gross and disgusting in here. Obviously, the interior being mostly original, it's not the cleanest. The carpet was redone at one point, but again, it smells terrible. It's gross. We're going to replace it. We're here. So I'm going to set this thing up on a tripod and we're going to get to work. Okay, so just kind of show you what I've found so far. I'm wearing a mask because it smells absolutely disgusting and it's probably not healthy, so just ignore that. But found a few things so far. So I got the back seat out. You can tell right away that the floor has been patched before. So also that whole heater channel is just missing. Like there's one here, which also doesn't look great. But yeah, floor's definitely been patched. This is some sort of like flooring that you would put in your house. And this has been apart before, so God knows what we're going to find under here. Probably nothing good. But yeah, it's yeah, this is kind of what we're dealing with. Not great, so this is why we're redoing things. I never noticed this because the seat was in, but I don't know what they used here, but it's disgusting. Honestly, without the back seat in, it already smells 1,000 times better, so back to stripping this. Okay, so we got the seats out, got the back seats out, and most of the carpet out, and we're starting to see the true colors of this car. I bought this car in 2017. I knew nothing about cars, but as you can tell, as I said earlier, the heater channel is just gone. So obviously it was rotted, and they just boxed it up. So I'm curious to see what's there. This side is a whole other story. So the channel's there. There's some patchwork that's been done up there. Same with up there from the looks of it. But what's interesting is behind door number 1. So this channel has been, I'm assuming, just covered up from the corrosion, but this whole thing is basically non-existent. So we're going to be doing the channels. Also too, as you can see, floors have been patched. I don't want to put too much weight here because it's very soft. So we're going to do floors too. Again, old cars, this is how it is, but this is also why we're stripping it down like this, so we don't put time and effort into other areas, and then we find out there's stuff like this, like just rot, right? So we're going to take care of this first, and take care of it once. Then once it's done, and it's good to go. Okay, so we got the rest of the front carpet out. Floor pan looks pretty good, pretty dirty, kind of crusty, but overall, you know, there's been a couple patches down there, for example. That's that front heater channel, still looks pretty good. I mean, honestly, not terrible. Some nice mouse surprises, but solid enough up there. So next is the headliner. This is gonna suck. Okay, so as you can see, we got all the carpet, floors, we got some hidden damage. Honestly, it's better than I thought it was going to be. I knew it was going to be not great because it's old, but it is better than I thought. Next, I don't even want to do it. It's going to be so gross. I got to take the headliner out. I might go change, put a bodysuit on something, but the headliner's going to come out, and then we can just throw all that gross, smelly stuff in the garbage. There's a bag somewhere over here. It smells terrible. So once that's done, it's gone, we'll be good. So shout out Vantage Volkswagen. I have absolutely no affiliation with them, but I got this in my MVOC rally pack this year, so cheers to Vantage VW for supporting this drink for me. So I'm starting to pull this headliner down, and I was saying that there was mice living in here at one point. You can already see all the mouse poop already. It's kind of hard to see, but yeah, it's gonna be bad. Oh. Okay, so I'm back. As you can see, wearing different clothing. I couldn't film taking the rest of the headliner out because it was so disgusting. I didn't want anybody to have to see it. That's where the smell definitely was. I got the door open in here right now trying to air it out, but it's nighttime and animals like to walk around because I don't live directly in the city. So probably going to have to pick this video up again tomorrow. Want to get more done tonight, but it's bad. I'll show you where we're at though. So I got the headliner out. That's a mouse nest. That's a mouse nest that was in the headliner. You can probably see all the like literal shit that's just on the floor everywhere. The whole headliner was like that. It's bad. But for the most part, it's out. There's this sound deadening I gotta take off, but there's nothing on top of that. I pulled that down and checked. So, yeah. So where we end off for tonight, I guess. Okay, so we're back. It is next day, it's Sunday. I kind of stopped filming when I found all the disgusting mouse shit and everything in the headliner. I don't know how much I got out of that because it was just so gross. I just don't want anybody to have to see that. So I got a shop vac this morning. Didn't have a filter, so I made a filter for it. That's a whole other story. But the interior's finally clean and rid of all mouse feces and dead mice and nests and everything. It's all gone. So we'll take a look and we'll see now what we're dealing with. Okay, so we got it all cleaned out. It smells a lot better in here. There's still a little piece of headliner back there, but we'll get that out after. Not too concerned. But as you can probably see, there's some daylight in areas that there probably shouldn't be. But overall, pretty good. Yeah, so we're definitely going to have to redo the heater channels because, like I said, this one's just gone.
and then this one over here. Yeah, we're not supposed to be able to see outside there, and then this one's like just gone. We've got that patch panel there that's right here. I want to take that out and kind of see what we're dealing with, but it's probably not very good. I'm assuming it's probably gone, but yeah, this is what we're dealing with. This is it. So a couple patches up here, same as over here. But I mean, a lot of this is glue and crap that'll clean up really well. So yeah, excited to start that next step and start cleaning this.
Video here. I was really hoping this video would be getting the body off, but kind of found a lot more than I was expecting to when we started to take that headliner apart. So that's apart, that's done. Interior's clean, ready to prep it. So yeah, this is what we're working with, and definitely a little bit more fab work than I was hoping for, just because I have absolutely zero idea what I'm doing. So I'm gonna have to find a friend or two to help out, but at least know what we're dealing with, and we can put all the time and effort into this project, and we'll get the best results that we can out of it. Again, this is what we're dealing with. Next video, we'll be getting the body off and on the homemade stand that you can see right there. So until then, like, comment, share, subscribe. Appreciate you guys for watching, sticking around. Peace out.